Hey everybody, welcome to another Ask AdWords. I'm Alex.
And I'm Joe.
We're going to answer, as always, we're going to answer the questions you sent in to us last week. If you'd like us to answer your question, feel free to send it in over social media using the hashtag AskAdWords, or just leave a comment in this video and we'll choose a few more for next week. But let's start with the first question. Joe,
Great. First question's from Andrew, and it reads, what's the best way to estimate a budget for a new campaign?
Good question. So my advice to new advertisers with a new campaign, budget estimation stuff, start with a number that you're comfortable with. Don't be too concerned about the budget as you're starting out, right? Start with something, you don't have to start low, but I would say start with something low, right? In the lower side of what you're, so you're not spending a bunch of money up front. The reason I say that is you want to view your budget as an investment, right? So if you start with a $15 a day investment, right, you want to see what kind of return you're getting on that investment. If you're not getting a good return, if you're not getting customers, expand the budget, it's not going to do you much. What you need to do is get a better return. You do that through a lot of different things, but most importantly, make sure your keywords are specific, 2 to 4 words long. Make sure you're actively adding negative keywords from the search terms report, and make sure you're giving us a call to get advice. So start with a number you're comfortable with, and then optimize so you're getting a good return, and then expand the budget down the line.
One thing to keep in mind is that if you have a lot of basically data in your campaign, you can go to the campaigns tab, you can add a column that is search, lost, impression share, budget. It will tell you the percentage of time your ad does not show due to insufficient budget. Yeah. So if that number is 50%, you should maybe think about raising your budget because you're missing out on potential clicks, potential return on investment because you don't have a sufficient budget.
Right, that's great analysis once you got some measure, so that's a really good point.
Perfect.
Nice. Second question comes in from Mark, who asks, can you use a radius in the keyword planner to see the search volumes for particular keywords?
So to answer your question, Mark, no, you cannot use a search radius, but you can basically use any other location, cities, countries, airports. You can definitely, tune in and figure out what is the search volume going to be for this keyword for certain locations, but unfortunately you cannot use radius targeting.
I like that airports feature.
Yeah, that's nice. Awesome. Third question comes from David, and it is, if you are an agency using automatic payments, do you have to set up a brand new billing method for each individual AdWords account that you create, even if they are all still managed under the same MCC account?
Okay, so if you're using automatic payments, the answer to this question is yes. There you go. That's it. That's a pretty straightforward question, right? Anything to add?
There's no way to autofill the credit card information into a new AdWords account. You just need to go ahead and manually enter it. Perfect. Thanks so much for watching this Ask AdWords episode. If you have future questions, please feel free to use the hashtag AskAdWords on any social media site. We'll find it and maybe put it on the show. Have a good one.
See you guys.
Button. So when someone clicks that, you can actually track that as a conversion.
Yeah, and that would be technically through something called event tracking through your analytics account. So it's a great way to get audiences. Great.
Last question comes from Jonathan, and it is the billing ID something unique to each account or to the user?
That's how you put it. Perfect. Straightforward question. Last one comes in from Chris, who asks, is it possible to block my ads showing to anyone under 18 years old?
Every ad